focus too much on marketing in USP. How many of you learn something? Say yes. Okay? What you want is actually make them aggressive enough, right? Love it enough, and then make them make them feel like, yes, this is certainly something I wanted. Okay, and that's the certainty you need to create. Now this is just number one. Are you ready for number two? Yeah? Okay, good. Number two. How many of you is a fan of surprises, uncertainty? Okay? How many of you says that yes, you love surprises? Give me number two. How many of you is like, oh, I'm the warriors. I like life with a lot of uncertainties. All this person that respond, you're a liar. No. You don't like certainty. You don't like uncertainty. You don't like surprises. You only like the surprises that within your expectation. You don't want all kind of expectation, okay? You only wanted your own small surprises that within your acceptable range. For example, if today is your anniversary, okay, you're expecting your husband come back with flowers, with a bouquet of flowers, and then tells you that, hey, we are going for a good dinner, but instead, he come back with an expensive air fryer. Now, ladies, how do you feel?
Air fryer.
Oh, yeah, this one don't love me. I'm thinking of a divorce already. Am I right? So, yeah, it's not. I mean, this is also a surprise. You say he wants a surprise, so he created a surprise. But you don't want that, right? If you are expecting a bouquet of flowers, but in fact you are actually getting what? Broccoli. It's like, what the hell? But of course, some girls love it. I love this kind of funny kind of things, right? But here's the things. Human love uncertainty, but they love it in a positive way. Okay? So the key for you here, people always love new things, new feelings, but in good way. Okay? In good way. You got to know what is good way, in good way. That's why in marketing, right, sometimes when we create the ads, we like to put new, the latest, 2024, future, AI. So same things goes to beauty, for example, okay? In beauty, right, maybe many years ago, we talk about beauty, just about beauty. Later, after 5-10 years, you talk about freezing your age. Okay? But after 5-10 years, freezing your age is no longer enough. You need to talk about reverse your age. After reverse your age, you talk about stem cell. After stem cell, you talk about what? Make your face cute like any celebrity. Make your face like a light bulb. Hello! All these words, isn't it all the same things? How many of you say yes? All these words and all this technology is actually the same things. For the past 10, past 20, 30 years, it's always the same things. Hydration Botox it's just repeated, but you just don't use that word. Okay, you just don't use that word. You use a new word. Right? So how many of you here love new? Say me. How many of you love new things? You like to see new things, right? If there is a second-hand car and new car and budget is never a problem, which one you will buy? You will buy an old car or a new car?
New car.
Okay, new car, good, alright? So let's say if an old phone, right, and a new phone, right? But if money is not an issue, you will get an old phone or you will get a new phone. Right, new, right? So guys, right, listen carefully, yeah? If you have an old wife and also a new wife, which one you will go for?
New wife.
Be careful, okay? Be careful to answer this question. Old wife, don't go for new wife, okay? Only wife, you should always go for old wife. Okay? I purposely asked that one, okay? But I know, deep down in your heart, got a part, saying, new. Oh, new. Oh, darling, I love you forever. Yeah, same things goes to ladies also one. I know, right? But it's okay. We are bounded by what? We are bounded by what we think is right and what we think is wrong. Okay? Just kidding. Okay? Just old wife but new surprise. Okay? You guys can always play new things. Ah. So that's what uncertainty is. New things. Okay? And you will realize in marketing, people always like new things. Okay? Whenever it's new things, the ads will be performing better. That's why sometimes with your ads, right, the moment you run it for quite some times, you can't use back the same design because then it will become ad fatigue. People will say, I've seen this before. Show me something new. Okay, I've seen this before. So you need to constantly changing new angle, new perspective, new banner, new design, and that's what Ads Helper create. Let you create unlimited banner, unlimited landing page, and unlimited, e-commerce, unlimited leads, and now you can even create unlimitedly with AI. AI is there what? It's also something new for you to create more new things. Yes? How many of you say, learn something, say aha? You enjoy? Good? Thumbs up if you enjoy. Okay, alright. Next one is called significant. How many of you here thinks that in this life you definitely gonna be somebody? You want to feel the significance? Say me. So, being significant. And let's have a look, right? What does it means being significant? Which means it's a sense of feelings of uniqueness and felt important. Okay? And for example, today some people they will felt like if they drive a better car, for example, BMW, Mercedes Benz, or maybe more expensive car like Porsche, I'm not sure, maybe a Bentley and stuff like that, and they will have a higher closing rate. They will be more successful. How many of you agree with that? Say yes. Says that being driving all those as like luxury car or better cars and better impression, dress up nicely. Do you really think that that car, that piece of metal, can help you close sales? The moment you close sales inside your car, is it? No, man. And you know what? Matter of fact says it's never about the car. It's actually after you buy the car, you drive it. Alright, okay, those that are driving BMW and Mercedes Benz, don't hate me, okay? Please, hello, bosses. No. I'm not saying that you are no. This is very normal things. Okay, I'm saying that it's something about human. Okay, the moment we are driving a better car, we get more confident, and it is the confident that help you to convince your client. How many of you agree? Anybody agree? It's the confidence. It's never the car. Today, if you don't have the car and you go in as that crazy confident and sit down, the moment you sit down, your client feel that, man, this guy know what he's saying. Do you think that you will definitely close sales? And if today you are driving the car, but you go in there, hi mister, help me lah. Oh, I need quota this year. I need quota this month, help me sign. Please help me lah. do you think the client will respect you or will sign for you? Right? It's about value exchanging. It's never about what your professionalism is it already. But of course, if today you are confident enough, you don't need things like this. Okay? You go in and you talk whatever you should, and you sell what you have. You add value to your client, and that is the things that get you sales. But matter of fact is feeling unique and feeling important is so important for us. Okay? And that's why all the good brand, they always created the sense of significance. And you will realize those brands that actually play around with this one usually will become a huge brand. For example, okay, there's one company that make a stupid rock. It's a must for every single lady in this world to have the moment they marry. It's not even rare stone, okay, and that stone is diamond. Okay, but you go and guys, if you dare, right, you go and tell all the ladies, this is diamond is 100% marketing, 100% marketing product. It's only like within this 100 years, and it was marketing as a good, elegant girl deserve the guy to use 3 months of his salary as a token of love, or as assurance for love. So the guy got no choice already. So guys, you try you go and rationalize these things with the ladies. Darling, diamond is something over value. Darling, this diamond, right, is 100% marketing. I buy you something else. I buy you air fryer. You see, you try to do that, your darling will say, what? Don't you marry already now, is it? Buy diamond also so difficult, is it? It's never about the diamond. It's about your heart. No need marry lah. No need buy. It's okay, no need buy. That's what you're gonna get. Is it? How many of you agree? Say ha ha. Now that's the sense of significance, It's never about the diamond. It's never about the product also. It's never about the items. It's about the sense of significance. So my challenge to you guys is, how are you gonna create the sense of significance for your client? Okay? You see, one of the industry that actually playing with this, and also one of the industry that making a lot of money, is the gift industry. Gift industry make a lot of money every year actually, and they promote it into become a culture that if today, right, you want to please your client, you should give something. Wow. Okay? And that one is to build what? Significance. Make your client feel like they give significance, at the same time they build connection and love. And now it comes to number 4. How many of you think that connection and love is something so fundamental for you that you need it? Give me number 4. So what is connection and love? Right? What is connection and love? Some people, okay, they don't dare to love. They like to connect only. That's what they call secret love. Okay? Because why? They actually afraid of uncertainty. They need certainty. So one point to you guys, you will realize that any single human person, alright, that make any decision, you will base on at least 2 to 3 here. And if that items fulfill at least 3 of the criteria, this person will get addicted. Is it wow, guys? As long as they fulfill minimum 3, they will get addicted to that items, that things. So, connection and love, right? How does it being created? Let's have a look on car company. Do you realize that all the expensive car or car show, very fun, right? I mean, like, it's really funny that they always have sexy girl next to it. Why? They are trying to create an illusion. Okay, of course, number one is attract your attention. Okay, but next thing is they are trying to create an illusion. You're driving a good car, girls will go inside your car. So guys, now you got one more reason to buy a car. And that's why guys, and then guys started to rationalize why I should buy this car because of the engine, 3,000 RPM, blah, 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 all these things. Did the sales girl ever say this? The sales girl say, come on, sit in. Wow, it looks good in the car. Done. Sold. Okay? Because why? The moment you sit in, it feels significant. No, this is nothing about the gold digger. Okay? This is nothing about gold digger. What I'm trying to say is the buyer imagine it. Okay? But the truth is it really got, of course, I mean, like, if you are driving a better car, so you are just proven that you have a better ability. So of course, I mean, like, you think girls, it's not about gold digger. They also wanted somebody that can give certainty, right? Can provide a better future. So that is also one of the criteria for them to evaluate. This is a good person that have ability. So 2 ways. Okay, the guys driving the car feel significant. The guys got love and connection, and the guys definitely got what? Certainty, right? They're pretty certain that some people will look at the car. They're pretty certain that some people, some girls will look at them. At least maybe will try to give them a chance. There is definitely some, okay, but there is uncertainty as well. Surprises, which one I don't know. Okay, so that's like, ooh, good surprise. Right? So that is how human is. Yes, how many of you agree? Say agree. So that's human. And it's very natural. We are not talking about anything. We are not judging what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. Doesn't matter. Okay? You can rationalize it as a good action. You can rationalize it as a bad action. Doesn't matter. It's still the needs. No matter how. Is it good? Is it bad? Or for whatever reason, it's still there. So, my challenge to you guys is, what is the things that you can actually create for your client to create connection and love? Do you remember yesterday one of the strategy is draw into group? Today, right, if you have managed your customer base in a group and they felt the connection strongly, they felt the love within the community, do you think your client will leave? Yes or no? When you go buy some things, right, it's also about the connection with the boss also, right? If you hate the boss, right, no matter how cheap he is selling, you won't buy. You just hate him. Okay? I'd rather pay extra. It's not like I'm very poor. Okay? That's human. You will convince yourself all kind of reason that you shouldn't buy from that person if you don't feel the connection and love. And that is why it's so important for all of you, okay, to first in your strategy add value. The moment you add value, do you establish a connection? Yes? Right? So, by the way, the certainty, the number one. What else is certainty? Right? I just suddenly recall this. What else is certainty? Testimonial, social proof. Okay? All these things you need to put in. So on certainty, social proof, you remember that I say that there's one client that I help. I'm only moving one section up. His sales flipped by 4 times. He's selling cake. Okay? He's selling burnt cheesecake. And his testimonial is actually at the bottom. And he asked me that, hey, Jeff, can you help me modify? I'm actually making money, but not so much. Only like maybe 2 times. Okay. It's like, okay, your landing page looks good. Seems like nothing much I can change. But maybe you can try to move the testimonial out. Because his things is about food. People want assurance about this is definitely something good. Right? Rather than talk about the cheese and stuff like that. Right? People want to see social proof. So I only asked him to move that. And next 2 weeks, he tell me that, hey, Jeff, thank you for your advice. Now I stop my ads already. I was like, what the hell? Why stop your ads? Then he say, my sales flipped by 4 times. Now I don't have enough time already. So, but hire somebody lah, and do more cakes and make more money. Okay? Then he said, no, Jeff, you don't understand. I'm just helping my friend to sell this cheesecake. And after I got these sales, I am the one that delivered it. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why you couldn't make more. Okay? I was like, oh. No, but of course, I get tons of things like this. Like, oh, Jeff, I need to stop my ads. Jeff, I need to stop my ads. Too much requests. I need to stop my ads. And this is just by changing one thing. Imagine if you can create certainty. Imagine if you create significance. Imagine if you create connection and love, right? And maybe go into the surprises. People will love your brand like crazy. People will remember you forever. Okay, for example, if at the moment they receive it, they receive it something extra. Over deliver. Okay, and there is also one more case study, which is selling ice cream. This is way before COVID, like many years before COVID. Back then, nobody actually will buy ice cream online. Why? Because you guys is worried that will it melted. Okay, will it melted? Will it taste good and stuff like that? And buying online is not something famous yet. So I told this guy, what you can actually do is create a campaign that buy ice cream, right? Two tub deliver to them to their doorstep without melting. If they realize there is anything melted, they keep the copy. They keep the ice cream, and they will get another free. So anybody, which business is using this strategy? It's never something new. It's Domino Pizza. Okay? So Domino Pizza actually using this strategy, and it created 2 elements. Number 1, certainty. Okay? Number 2, significant. Because why it's significant, it is also meaning of in control. So if today you let your customer feel like they are in control, so you're what? Pizza don't come so early. Hope after they press